forward position, at 6'3", number 3, Will Ricker. Man in the middle, at 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At the other forward position, at 6'6", number 10, Jimmy Butler. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'2", number 30, Stephen Curry. Your head coach is Steve Kerr. Make some noise for your Golden State Warriors. This is Warriors ground.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Warriors, sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Outside Butler from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Now here's Williams. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off. Oh, nice D from Curry. Pass to Green, and stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Curry, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Hield. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Curry, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. 5 to shoot. Drops one in from the wing.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Al Horford comes in for Butler, and Moody is subbed in for Curry. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wiggins is checked in. Here's Wallace. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Thunder making their last shot. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Hartenstein. Williams with it. Kuminga defends. Outside, Williams. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Crafty move. No luck on that one. Nice D from Moody. Warriors trail by 3. Right side, Podziemski. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Hartenstein. Cuts off the pass. Outside, Green. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder out in front, up 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Moody in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Part of the 2007 draft. Al Horford continues to be such a valuable player, Richard.
One of the oldest guys in the league. Horford gives you shooting and passing in that front court. Off the floor, he's probably even more valuable as a mentor.
Now here's Podziemski. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Butler. Wiggins with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Stephen Curry in for Moody. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. Now here's Horford. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Green with a screen on Dort. Back to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Green. Over Mitchell. And it's Green missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Williams passes to Dort. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Curry. They set the pick. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Mitchell. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In the game against Portland, very impressive.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Curry with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And again, no good by Golden State. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Dort outside. Williams on the wing. Wiggins outside. Fires in the triple. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy in that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Brian, back to you.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. Williams misses. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Podziemski with it. Guarded now by Williams. Moody with it. Yet to see a basket. Curry, no good. Holmgren outside. Pass to Dort. Now SGA. Wiggins outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. Turning back now to that game we've been watching, a positive first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Aaron Wiggins, what a contribution.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, small forward.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Green. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Holmgren against Butler. Pass to SGA. Holmgren with a screen on Curry. SGA looking around. Dort for 3. Rebounded by Hield.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
SGA passes to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams' shot is good.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Outside, Green. Pass to Butler. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. The Thunder with the rebound.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Hartenstein with a screen on Curry. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. To the inside, and stolen by Holmgren. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The three is up. No good. Warriors trail by 8. Green, the pass to Butler. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Outside, SGA. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And here's SGA outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Warriors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Curry against Williams. Here's Butler. Pass to Green. Back to Butler. Holmgren with the block.
Yeah, premier shot blocker. Holmgren may be slight of frame, but he's never running from the fray.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Butler against Holmgren. And there's a pick. Here's the three. Hauled in by Curry. Right side, Butler. Over Holmgren. Rejected by Holmgren. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Kuminga is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Butler. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors 5.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Kuminga. Horford, a screen on Williams. Kuminga against Williams. From 17, Kuminga's shot is off.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Outside Mitchell. Driving in. Dort for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Yeah, talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Strong like bull.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Thanks for that, Allie. Dort outside. Here's Hartenstein. Now Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Warriors trail by 11. Curry looking it over. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Outside Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's SGA. 16 feet out. Outside Holmgren. Dort! Can't get the three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Williams against Curry. Crosses over. Now Green. Butler. And the three misses.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Dort against Hield. Here's Holmgren from downtown. Hartenstein. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Thunder.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Chet Holmgren.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.